Welcome to the Scalpel of Truth podcast, the members-only inner circle club for VIP bachachos, with your host, Lisa Krause, the bitchin' beautician, also known as the Profit Queen. And don't worry, the cursing and salty language is already included in your club fees. As a business consultant with over 30 years in the industry, Lisa is a no-nonsense profit strategist, international speaker, motivational sales trainer, and thought leader. Known for her bold, unapologetic style, she coaches med spa owners, managers, and providers all over the world to become high-end profit powerhouses. Her practice growth strategies are sharp, her stories even sharper, and her panache for bringing the spice, the sharpest. So get ready to transform your practice into a wildly successful luxury brand. Buckle up, bachachos. Lisa is about to slice and dice another episode of The Scalpel of Truth.
Welcome back to the Scalpel of Truth podcast. If you're new here, I'm Lisa Krause, aka the Bitchin' Beautician, your profit strategist, business consultant, and resident teller of unpopular truths for the medical aesthetic industry. And this podcast is not just motivation, it is strategy. It's pattern recognition. As I've been in this glorious industry for 30 years, I've seen it all and I've done it all. Today's episode is a hot one, and one that every practice owner and manager should know. Because if you've ever had a staff member who is a boat anchor, toxic, lazy, entitled, stirring up drama, leading the other toxic members into your team to catapult you into Shitsville, or quietly just destroying your culture, this episode is going to save you a lot of time, stress, and potentially legal hell, along with money. Listen to me carefully. One of the biggest mistakes I see clinic owners make is firing emotionally instead of strategically. This is all about letting someone go. Here's the legal part I need to read. This podcast is presented solely for educational entertainment purposes. Guys, I'm just your beauty business bitch. I'm not a licensed therapist or an HR representative, nor am I a lawyer. This platform's used to share my experiences with what's made me a successful service provider, a manager, and a business consultant for those who I coach. Got it? Beautiful. I see it on the daily. Literally people reaching out constantly about the boat anchors in the practice. What am I going to do? Staffing is for sure the biggest thing that people reach out to me about. That and obviously profit strategies. So again, one of the biggest mistakes I see clinic and practice owners make is firing emotionally. We got to do this strategically, folks. And they do all kinds of shit. And they come to me after. It's so funny. It's like, come to me first? Fuck. They wait too long. They tolerate bullshit. They vent to the wrong people in their practice. They start building resentment and they let it build and build and build and build. And then one day, because they've done nothing about it, they fucking snap in half. And that's it, folks. You end up with legal threats, bad reviews, staff gossip, reputation damage, and wrongful dismissal that you never saw coming. Here's the leadership pearl. Always consult your employment lawyer or attorney, your HR professional, at least legal counsel before you let someone go. Always. Especially when they're toxic and when they're dragging your team down. And even when you're emotionally done, even when they deserve it, because different states have different laws, different provinces have different protections, different contracts can change everything. Even employee versus contractor matters way more than you could ever imagine. And grown-ass leaders do not wing this, folks. So here's how to handle it. If I'm called in to let someone go, which I do get called in for that, especially someone who has been a problem for a long time, I do it without cause. I'm going to say that again. I do it without cause. We pay them out. And yes, most often we give them a little extra. And I know some of y'all just gasped. I'm going to tell you why. Because I'm not interested in drama, retaliation. I'm not interested in legal theatrics. And I'm sure as fuck not interested in dealing with a bunch of fake online reviews written by somebody who was already pissed before I let them go. I will gladly pay someone more to leave peacefully than I would spend keeping them another month. And that's not weakness. That's actually intelligence. I do not create a window for wrongful dismissal claims. I do not give them a storyline where they're targeted. I do not leave room for bullshit. And from now on, neither do you. I button it up cleanly, professionally, respectfully, and always aligned with legal counsel. And here's the part that most people don't actually realize. When your team sees you let someone go with grace, clarity, and firmness, they don't fear you. They actually respect you. Nobody respects a leader who tolerates bullshit. I'll tell you that right now. You don't respect yourself for tolerating bullshit. Let's be honest. You can tell that to me. I can tell that to you. I'm a recovering people pleaser myself. I'm in my fucking villain era. And so are you. This is where the conversation gets deeper. Because firing the wrong person isn't just about removing a problem. It's about what happens to the entire practice when you do let someone go, especially someone who has been a headache or a pain in the ass. And that's what we are unpacking inside the Inner Circle, along with a step-by-step guide on exact scripts, how to do it exactly, what's the best day, all the other juicy, content-rich consulting advice. So if you're serious about running your practice with standards, great culture, and excellent profits, this next part is required listening. So I invite you to head to thescalpeloftruth.com, again, scalpeloftruth.com, and join the Inner Circle to hear the rest of this content-rich episode. Because the real money is made when we terminate somebody who shouldn't have been on our bus in the first place. So for my Inner Circle members that are already signed up, you know what time it is. Let's go.
Go away to see things stay the way they are.